What's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel series, where I just do random duels live for a recording and see how it goes. Let's get into this. Before we get any further into the video, don't forget to like this video, please, because it really helps with that YouTube algorithm. It helps people to find my videos. Don't forget to comment down below as well. Comments help with the algorithm, and it also helps me to understand what you guys want to see. Don't forget to subscribe, because we're really trying to grow. We're hoping to get to the first 1,000 subs by the end of this year. Don't forget to turn on those notifications as well, because you'll get notified of all of my uploads and my live streams when I go live. And don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below, but let's get back into the video. Alright, so let's jump in immediately. I got demoted because the new season started on April 1st, so I'm now Silver Rank 5 again. Let's jump in. So of course, this is where I showcase my different decks. In this one, I've got a Cyber Dark deck, which is a pretty cool deck. And we'll jump in with this because I want to see how well we can do. I'm going to go second. It is much better to go second with this deck than it is to go first. Alright, let's see, shall we? Okay, well, looks like a pretty standard deck size. Running 2 Chimeras is not great, but it's better than nothing. 35, yeah, and 15, yeah. So pretty standard deck size. Let's see what we're working against. Now, we've only had wins so far in the first 2 episodes, so we might get a loss here. It depends on what we're going against. Exo Sisters, okay. So, I'm probably going to lose because Exo Sisters are a meta deck. They're all about negations, which basically they spam summon in order to summon XYZs, and then basically their XYZs have ridiculous effects. Some of them are like negation, some of them are monster takes. Like, it's Exo Sisters are just a big archetype all on their own. It's not great for me because they're going to be able to shut down effect after effect after effect, which is not great. But we'll see how much this person can do. There we go, Exo Sister Capstelli. I don't know what the effect one is. This. But when monster special summon from the graveyard, you can use blah blah blah, once per turn, this guy's summon, using a system of material. Neither player can special summon monsters from graveyards for the rest of this turn. You can detach materials. Okay, fine, that's not a quick effect though. So I can't summon monsters from the graveyard. That's okay, I'm not planning to. So now they can't summon from the graveyard either, which is strange, because... But yeah, like... Think of, like, OG Pendulum era. This is kind of what it's like. Like, they literally just spam summon as much as possible. Like, it's crazy how much this deck spam summons. Because I think there's about 5 or 6 different Exo Sister XYZs, if not more. There's quite a few of them. Michaelis, that's one of the major ones. It's for turn. If you control this card that was summoned at a turn, you can target one card your opponent controls, or in the graveyard, banish it. Yay. So they only have one more material anyway. I mean, depending on if they can negate any of my stuff, like, I shouldn't need to worry about that effect. Oh, wait, is that only during the turn it's summoned? If that's the case, then that's fine. It's not going to matter to me then. But yeah, it will take a hot minute for me to get my turn, because Exo Sister stuff takes ages. It's the one thing I hate about this current format of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is how long you can wait to take your turn. Oh, Magnifica. Yeah, it must be right summoned. This kind of makes sense. That's quick effect. You touch one of your card, banish one card your opponent controls. When your opponent activates a card or effect, we can make you return XP once you control. Yeah, there we go. So there's the negation effect. So they're going to shut down 2 of my things. Although I might lay Invasion as a... Actually, I might not need to. Alright, so... I'm going to summon Chimera because I've got 2. I'm hoping you banish it, because that would actually work for me. No, fine with me then. Alright, activate Chimera's effect. Send Evasion to the graveyard. I'd much rather send that than Horizon. That's Power Bond. Excellent. See, but this is the problem now. Because I don't have a choice but to use Horizon because I kind of need stuff in my graveyard. Unfortunately, can't shut me down. Hers to the graveyard. But hers effect is going to pop anyway. Send Horn to the graveyard. They're probably going to shut me down. I hope they don't, but they're probably going to. If they don't shut that down, I'll be kind of surprised. Anytime today, when you want to decide. They didn't shut that down? Huh. Okay. A little bit confused. Most people, when they see Cybernetic Horizon, they lock it down, but that works for me. Send End Dragon to the graveyard. Activate Hers' effect in the grave. That's just kind of weird to me. No, they're not shutting any of my effects down. I wonder why. Not that I'm complaining, though. Like, I'm not going to complain. You're not going to shut my effects down, then I'm going to activate them. Like, why not? Oh, now you use Call by the Grave. I mean, don't get me wrong. It kind of hurts, but not that much. So you're going to banish it and negate its effect. Okay, fine. Sure. I'm curious as to why you did that, but okay. Please do not block Power Bond. They didn't? Now I am confused. Okay, I mean that works for me. So I will banish Hers in the graveyard. We'll use Chimera on the field because I need that gone. And we'll use Cyber Dragon? Now, Eternity Dragon's very special because with a fusion monster in the graveyard, it cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. And thanks to the effect of Power Bond, its attack points are doubled, meaning not only is it a big beefy boy now, but it cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So they had their chance to shut me down, they didn't do it, so now they're going to pay the price because, well, so you may be wondering how that protects me from that. Well, if you noticed, that targets, like that effect would target. This shouldn't work. How? That's bull. How does that work? Will we lose then? What the hell? If that's a quick effect, that should target. I am so confused. Why did that... What? How? Once per turn quick effect, you can detach one material from this card and banish one card your opponent controls. In that... From that description, it would target. And... I'm not going mad here, but Eternity Dragon's effect. If you have a machine fusion monster in your graveyard, which I do, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Am I going mad here, or am I missing something? Like, am I going mad here, or am I missing something? Or did Konami just seriously screw up with that card? I don't get what's going on. I don't feel like I should have lost that. What? Or is there something I just don't know about that card? Some weird ruling with it? If you guys who watch this know any kind of weird ruling with that card, let me know in the comments down below. Well, that's our first loss in the series, which kind of sucks because my card should have protected me, but didn't. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Commenting and liking really does help the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe too, because we're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. It'd be great to get there. Don't forget to turn on notifications to be notified of all my uploads and live streams, and don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below. Links to stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Trovo. Now, I do live stream here on YouTube most days. If you don't like watching live streams on YouTube, I stream at the exact same time to Twitch and Trovo, so you can always check me out on those platforms. I'll catch you guys in the next one.